Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Minecraft Evolution. So last episode, what we did is we turned the face cam off and we sped built this. So I'm going to do the same again today. As in the comments, you guys seem to like that way of doing it because I am a bit of a slow builder, and so doing like these bigger projects means it's a little bit easier if we do it that way. So we are going to be doing that again, and I'll speed it up over the top and talk over. But one thing that I know most of you are waiting for at the moment is my Secret Santa. So I am aware I've been sent a letter. I don't know who from, what it says, or what I'm going to have to do, but that letter has not yet arrived. So there is nothing I can do about it at the moment, but I will be hopefully having it by Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve's episode, I will be checking out my Secret Santa. Fingers crossed. So wish me luck on that. But anyway, we are going to go over now to no face cam. So what we are going to be working on mainly today is like the details and kind of making it some like a slightly more 3D. At the moment it's all very simple edges, very plain, and so I want to kind of make it stand out a little bit more and work on some of the detail. So we're still going to mainly be working on the side we've already been working on and actually getting it to a point where it's pretty much finished. There's still going to be some changes that will be made to it, or some bits that will be added. We don't have as many books as I would like yet. Another thing I really want to do is have, like, say, above this section, having like a bit saying this bit's about the mafia, like history of the mafia, or an area about redstone torches or how to use redstone kind of thing, and do like that kind of thing. And so each kind of segment of the library has an area, even though people can't actually read the books. I think it'll be kind of like just like a nice touch, and like it would just be something like if when people come and look around, like just like little silly jokes and things like that. So that is what we're going to be working on. I don't think we're going to do all those tiny details just yet, but the main bulk of it anyway. And so what we're going to do is get this side pretty much done, and then we can work on the other side. But I do think that it needs to be safer. You'll see throughout this episode multiple times throughout it, I have an issue of mobs coming into it, and so it needs to be safer. There was a few times that there's creepers and I'm panicking like, please don't blow up in here. So it needs to be shut off a little bit more. It's a little bit open at the moment, and where we have been kind of working on some of the details, it's kind of like, please don't blow it up, please don't do this to me now, like please, like we've been working on this. And like I know I'm kind of doing it slightly backwards. I apologize if I keep sniffing and stuff, by the way. I'm not feeling 100% at the moment. Feel like I'm getting a little bit ill, which isn't great, especially with Christmas coming up. But yeah, I'm kind of quite pleased with how it's coming along. Like, it's not the quickest build. And like, even after this, like I was here for quite a long time doing all of this. And I didn't really feel that I achieved as much as what I imagined. I was hoping to kind of have the other side partly done as well. So what my plan is, I'm going to work on the other half kind of off camera slightly, just because it's oh look, there we go, there's a creeper coming in. But yeah, I'll work on it a little bit off camera, just the stuff that's exactly the same as the side we've already got. So nothing new, you're not seeing me do anything differently. It's like you're not missing on anything, it's just going to be exactly the same, just the other side. I just don't want you having to like watch the same thing over and over again, because obviously that's going to start to get a little bit boring. I need to try and remember to get more sugarcane. I've not been getting sugarcane as much as what I should be. Watching this now, I think I only get it from there like this once. So that is something that needs to get done, because we've got so many books to make. Like it's insane. Like you make books and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got a stack of sugarcane that's going to make loads, and then you get like something like 4 bookshelves, and it's like, you kidding me? Like I thought I was going to get more than that. But I'm liking the detail with the glowstone anyway. It's lighting it up a little bit more anyway, and it's starting to look cozy. I tell you what, Snowflake the dog, this was a nightmare. Look, Snowflake just kept getting in the way. It was like, Snowflake, please sit down. Stop going for the mobs. Your tail is right down right now. And I had to keep like trying to make it stay still. I didn't even plan for it to come over with me. It wasn't meant to be there. It just sort of came, and then it was there, and then it was an issue. But yeah, to those of you who don't know, by the way, if you didn't understand what I meant about the Secret Santa, so it's really cool. I've been informed. I've been sent a letter in the post for my Secret Santa. So I genuinely do not know what that will be yet. So I've got no clue. So that's going to be coming at some point. Who knows? It's not actually arrived yet. I was hoping to maybe put the Secret Santa episode out today instead of this one, putting this one back. But I think it is better to have the Secret Santa one on actual Christmas Eve, because that's the day it was meant to be anyway. So I guess it kind of works out in the end. But yeah, I'm so super excited to see whatever it is. I don't know whether it's going to be something good, something bad. I guess it depends who it is. Depends on whether I think it'll be good or bad. To be fair, actually, anyone on the server, I think it could be good or bad. There's not anyone I 100% trust, and there's no one who's really bad, but everyone's more mischievous. I don't know if I've mentioned as well properly about what I plan to do. So as well as having it as a library, I want it as like a kind of museum, and have like kind of like a glassed off area, and have like maybe like a bit of TNT, and then we could sort of say like, this is the kind of thing a replica of the TNT Grian used to blow up blah blah blah, and then we could have like a bit of dirt and say it's like from the dirt cheap and stuff like that. And so someone suggested in the comments having a little replica of Tom's little first dirt house, and so I'm going to do that, and maybe with all like the holes in and stuff like that, where it kept getting blown up. I thought that would be really funny, so we'll have a few of that. The other thing is obviously just to the side of this, there's the kind of like stair pyramid prank that Martin and Timmy did on Salem. And so what I'm thinking of doing with that is having it like kind of fenced off and having it as like an outside exhibit and stuff. So it's kind of like a library / museum. So that will be really cool. We need to take the wall down for Salem Secret Santa yet, actually. That's something that's yet to be done. So, and make sure I get that done for her. And we've got to leave her a sign. I've not really left a sign, even though I know she's kind of had a peep at our snow globe that we've made. But hopefully it's not ruined it too much. We have made some changes on the inside. I don't know if Grian or someone's like added TNT yet. That will be something we'll find out later on. So here I'm just kind of like building along again. Just kind of, so we're having it like one arch, and then with like no path going to the other side, and then the next arch there is a path, then no path, and then there is a path, and then there'll be another arch, but on that arch there will be no path, but there's going to be a grand double staircase to get upstairs, and so that will be the way up and down, so we won't have to keep like jumping around on dirt blocks. But until I've got it made, like got all the arches done, I don't know how big it's gonna have to be, so I can't like build the whole building, like the shell of it, until I've done that. So that's what we're kind of like, that's what we're working towards at the moment. It'll make it so much easier getting up and down and doing different stuff. I think the roof is just going to be a hassle, although we have kind of like done the main bulk of it now, and then it will just be kind of going along with what we've already done. I'm not 100% sure on how to do the front yet. That's the one thing I'm struggling with. Like the sides have like depth and different shape to it, but I'm not so sure about everything else. I think this is me getting fed up of Snowflake the dog and being like, right, come on, you keep getting injured. You can't. Oh no, not yet. Oh, this is me getting fed up with the rain instead. I'm watching this back along with you guys, so I know I'm watching what's going on. This is me like, oh, the rain's driving me mad. It won't let me sleep. This is driving me mad. What can I do? I can't sleep. It's still daytime. We'll just get sugarcane. Hopefully you can. That's a creeper in the base. That's me like, nope, no, thank you. Look at all those mobs. See, that's why it needs to be shut off. It needs to be more contained. It's a little bit dangerous. I tell you what, I think basically the rest of this now is it just gets absolutely bonkers and I just basically give up. Oh look, this is me like, right, we're gonna sleep, make it daytime, get attacked by a zombie, dog almost dies, snowflake, no. There we go. Right, we'll try that again. Let's go back to sleep. And now skeleton. Oh no, another zombie. Okay, sorry, my bad. Then I'm like, right, no, we're not having this. We're going to block ourselves in a little bit. We need to sleep. We need it to be daytime. It's too dark. We can't do anything. Go to sleep. Somehow a skelly gets in here. Dog almost dead. And that's me like, okay, right, I've had enough of these shenanigans now. You're going to have some food. I'm going to have food first. Then you're going to have... Oh, wait, no, I still need to sleep. Oh, no, this is me just completely closing it off. What you guys do not know is after this moment, like, the dog is, like, whining. And I mean, like, seriously whining. It's like, oh, no, you're not well, are you? Okay, right, we've run out of meat. We're going to take you home. This is what the kind of, like, plan is. But anyway, I hope you guys are sort of starting to, like the build and you can kind of see what it is that I'm trying to achieve, even if it is a little bit slow. I will do some of it off camera and then we'll work out the details and stuff together. Maybe we'll do some of the details on stream so you guys can kind of like give me suggestions of what to do. So here we go, giving the dog some food. And then we're just going to grab like the sugarcane and stuff. And then we're not going to be doing much more building now. I think after that night's sleep and the dog, I think I'm pretty much giving up now. But yeah, we'll go and have a little quick sneak peek at what we've done so far from afar anyway. Just because I think it's going to look really cool. Like you can kind of see how this is going to turn out. I'm really, really excited for it to be finished once I've worked out how to do the front anyway. So that is all we are going to do today. So I've been here for quite a long time and we haven't actually made that much progress. I think it's because it's like some of it being so high up and obviously being in creative. But I think by now you can kind of see roughly what it's going to be like. Like we've got the paths going across. We've got the two sides. I'm really excited about doing like a museum part in it as well and having like historical things that have been like throughout the series and stuff like that. But I mean, at least you can kind of see like it's taking a rough shape now, like, oh whoops, obviously all that needs filling in there, which we will do a little bit later. What I'm thinking I might do is I might fill in the side of that shell there and I might do the other side so it's symmetrical over there. And do that off camera because I feel like you guys have seen enough to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then when it comes to doing things different like the big staircase at the far end and the front and things like that. So I'm going to save the rest for being off camera. Next episode we're probably going to take a break from doing this. I think this is going to be a project that's going to go over a period of time and it's going to get like bigger and grander, and it will get better as time goes on. But yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode, I can't even look at myself, of Minecraft Evolution, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!